Hey guys, it's now time for phonics, and what you're going to need today for phonics lesson is you're going to need page 185, which is a test, and you're going to need pages 187 and page 188. You're also going to need the worksheet that looks like this, okay? So before we do the test, I want to review the special sounds that we've been going over because you're going to see some of those special sounds on the test, okay? So I want to review them before you actually take it, okay? So let's look at the special sounds and then we'll move on, okay? All right, ing says ing. It's a part of the word, part of the body of the word. Ing as in king. Sing, bring, swing, ring, string, thing. Ing says ing again as in point ing. It's at the end of the word. Handing, fishing, mowing, trying, looking, waxing. Okay, SQU says squawk as in squeak. Remember, that's the special sound. Those three letters have to make the special sound. The U is not considered a vowel in this, okay? It's a helper to the Q. So squawk as in squeak. It has, the word squeak has two vowels. First one long, second one silent. Squeak, squeak. Squid, the I makes the it sound because there's only one vowel. Squeal, squint, squint, squeeze, squeak, squish. SCR says scr as in scream. SCR. Scrub, screen, script, screech, scrap, scrape. SPR says spur, spur as in sprain. There's an ing, spring, spray, the AY says A, sprig, sprint, spree, the Y says I, spry. SPL says spool, spool as in splash. Split, splint, splendid, the E says F, splendid, spleen, splat. Okay? STR. STR says stir as in stream. Stir as in stream. Stray, stroke, strain, stripes, street, struck. Okay? So you're going to see some STs on there. You may see some SPLs, some SCRs on that test. Okay, so let's now go to the test, okay? On number one, you're going to have to listen to Miss O'Donnell, okay? Because it says circle the sound that Miss O'Donnell says, okay? So I'm going to go across, okay? I'm going to say them nice and slowly so that you can circle the correct one, okay? In the green shaded area, I want you to circle the special sound trr. Trr as in train. I will give you the clue word, okay? Because I want you guys to score really nicely. Trr as in train. Going across to the pink shaded area, circle the special sound sk, sk as in scat. Not sk as in skate, sk as in scat. Okay, Go into the yellow shaded area. Circle the special sound tw, as in twins. Tw, 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 as in twins. In the blue shaded area, circle the special sound sh, as in ship. Sh, as in ship. On the second row, in the light yellow shaded area, circle the special sound spur. Spur as in sprain. Spur as in sprain. Sp, 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 sprain. In the light blue shaded area, circle the special sound clo as in clock. Clo as in clock. In the purple shaded area, circle the special sound sn as in snack. I could use a snack right now. Sn as in snack. And in the pink shaded area, the last one, circle the special sound dr as in drum. Dr as in drum. Dr as in drum. Okay. Number 2, the only thing that they want you to do is to mark the vowels. There are no specials. Well, there is one word with a special sound. Do not circle it, just mark the vowels, okay? Number 3, it tells you to just circle the special sounds. Be very careful on this one because some of those special sounds are some of the special sounds like these, okay? So be careful. Do not rush through it because if you rush through it, you're going to get them incorrectly, okay? You're going to get them incorrect. I don't want to put little X's on your papers. I want to give everyone an A, A minus, or an A plus, okay? So please take your time, okay? So on number 3, you're only going to circle the special sounds. You do not have to mark the vowels. Number 4, it says fill in the circle next to the sentence that tells about the picture. This one you can box your sight words, you can mark your vowels and circle the special sounds, whatever you need to do to bubble in the circle beside the sentence that describes the picture, okay? Just do not get your mommies and daddies and grandparents' answers, okay? You work it out for yourself. Okay, turning to page 187, okay? This is another easy assignment. On this particular exercise, it's a little tricky. It's easy, but it's tricky. So you need to listen to Miss O'Donnell. Number 1, it says mark the vowels and match. Okay, on one side, you're going to see the words. Okay, so on the left side, you're going to see the words, and then you're going to see the vowels. And the vowels have been marked. Okay, so because they've been marked, they're going to say specific sounds. This one's going to say it because it has a smiley face over it. This one is going to say its name because it has a stick over it, A. This one is going to say its nickname or its short sound because it has a smiley face over it, so it's going to say ah. This E has a stick over it, so it's going to say its name, E. And this E has a smiley face over it, so it's going to say eh. And what they want us to do is match the words to the vowel sounds. It's easy, but it could be confusing, so I'm going to do the first side of it with you. The other side you're going to do on your own, okay? But it's going to be easy either way. Okay, so the first one I believe has been done for us. And what they want us to do is they want us to mark the vowels in the words. I would do that because it's super, that would really, really help you. Because all you have to do is match the vowels then, okay? So let's do that first. Okay, so for instance, that's a long A. It says what? Cake. Here's the long E. Along A. See how we mark the A here? We'll match it to cake. See how easy that is? Okay, so mark the vowel. There's only one, smiley face. 2, first one long, second one silent. Beak, hat. Only one, net, easy. Only one, fix. Okay, hat, how do we mark the vowel? We put a smiley face. Smiley face, A with a smiley face. E, we put a stick over it. E with a stick over it. How simple is that? Smiley face, E, I. See how easy? It's easy, but it could have been confusing if Miss O'Donnell didn't help you. So the other side of the page is yours. Okay, looking at number 2. Number 2 says draw a picture for each sentence. Okay, so I'll do the first one with you, but you guys know Miss O'Donnell cannot draw, so do not laugh at my picture, okay? And if you do, you better not tell anybody that you're laughing at me. All right, so let me write the sentence on the board. Miss O'Donnell got sad all of a sudden. And the reason I got sad all of a sudden is because our time together is winding down. You guys are going to be big time first graders. Every last one of you guys better come by my classroom next year and say good morning. That's not a request, by the way. Okay, this is the sentence for the first box, okay? And so what you can do if you want, you don't have to, but Miss O'Donnell's going to mark the vowels for you. You can mark them if you choose to do so. If not, that's okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to mark the vowels, circle the special sounds. Okay, and that's always a good practice to have, because in the event that you get maybe a little confused on what the vowels say, this is a good way to help you, okay? And also help you to remember the special sounds. All right, so let's read. Mom will smile at me. Mom will smile at me. Okay, you can illustrate this sentence any way you want. Miss O'Donnell, because I am a horrible artist, I'm going to draw a smiley face. Mr. O is the good artist. He's the best artist. He can draw anything. Here's my mama. She's smiling. I think I'll give her some hair. What do you think? Whoa, I need practice, huh? Okay, but that demonstrates the sentence, and that's what you're going to do for the one, for the next sentence. Okay, all right, turn the page to page 188, okay? And it says, circle the special sounds. All you have to do is circle the special sounds. Let me do a couple of them with you. You don't have to mark the vowels, you're just going to circle the sounds, the special sounds. I'll do the first line with you, okay? There are 5 words on the top line, okay? And so the only thing they want you to do is circle all of the special sounds. Don't worry about marking the vowels, because that's not what the instructions tell us. So the first one has been done for us. We have the bl, BL says bl, as in block. The ST says st, as in stop. Good job, Aaliyah, I hear you. SK says sk, as in skate, not sk, as in scat. Okay, there's 2 different special sounds. Sk, as in skate, so you're going to circle the SK. Then coming, the next word, the TH says th, as in thick, math. Okay, so the TH. The next word, the CR says what? Cr, as in crab. Good, Sarah. The SH says sh, as in Good, Ty. Okay, the SM says what? Sm, as in smile. Good, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, do you remember what Mr. O used to call you? Because he was talking about you this morning, and he's like, how is Monica? And I'm like, you're being so silly, but I thought I would mention that because that would make you laugh, okay? But the SM says sm, as in smile. So that's what you're going to do for the last 5 words on number 3. Okay, on number 4, we're going to match the word with its rhyming word. This is so last year. Remember? Rhyming words are words that do what? Very, very good. They sound alike and they are spelled alike. Good, but Saida, you remember. Okay, for example, cat, hat, rat, mat. Okay? Words like dig, pig, hop, top. Okay? Those are words that sound alike. That rhyme. They sound alike and they're spelled alike. So let's match those, okay? Okay, so they've given us, as I write them, I want you to say them, okay? Pan, very good. That, good, very good, Drew. You were able to work that out. Dog, good. Now, on the other side, these are the words that we're going to match them up with, okay? Remember, they are spelled alike, okay? The first one is good. Hat, good, Sanaya. Log, good, good job. And fan, good, Bastion. Very good, Sebastian. Okay, so pan, fan, right? Because there's an A-N and the A-N. They're spelled alike. That, good, hat. Dog, very good, log. Okay, so you're going to complete the other half of the page. Okay, and at the bottom, easy. Write the word that completes the sentence. This is so complete it and turn it in. Okay, so that's it for your book activity. Now let's go to the worksheet. I wanted to remind you, on your reading lesson plan, I have on there a worksheet. There's no worksheet for reading. Okay, so discard that. All right, so you're going to need this worksheet now. Mr. O, would you focus on this worksheet, please, sir? Ready? Okay. All right. So this is our worksheet for today, and it's reading comp, and the title of the little story is called The Hot Day. Who remembers what the responsibility of a title is? What does the title tell us? Good, NIL. It tells us what the story is about. Very good, okay? So the story is about a hot day, okay? So what I'm going to do is I want you to do this with me. Let's mark the vowels, let's circle any special sounds, and let's box all sight words, okay? The word WAS was, it has a special sound in it. We have not covered it, and we will not cover it this year. You'll get it next year. But the WA says wa, as in wash. And so the WA in was will be a special sound, but not this year. So I'm not even going to bother with doing anything to it, okay? Okay. Sally, the name of the story is Sally. Okay, Sally. And the Y is a special sound. Again, you'll get that next year too, so I'm not going to bother with that because I don't really want to teach a whole lot of new concepts at the end of the year, so we're just going to leave them alone, okay? So let's go ahead and read the story. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do it in the title. Okay, so let's read the title and then let's go ahead and read the story. The Hot Day. It was a hot day. Sally got a dress. Her dress had lots of dots on it. And it does, you can see. She put the dress on. Okay, so that's one time we read it. Let's read it again. The hot day. It was a hot day. Sally got a dress. Her dress had lots of dots on it. She put the dress on. Okay, so last time, let's read it again. Okay, go. It was a hot day. Sally got a dress. Her dress had lots of dots on it. She put the dress on. Okay, so before we even talk about the statements at the bottom or finishing the worksheet, let's just talk about the story. Who is the little girl in the story? What's her name? Sally. Very good. And tell me about the weather. Very good. It's hot, probably like it's going to be today. Hot. What is she going to wear? Very good. She's going to wear a dress. Somebody describe the dress for me. Very good, Tayshawn. The dress has dots on it. Good. Okay, so now, since we pretty much know, we've already discussed the story, let's go ahead and complete the statements at the bottom, okay? Because it tells us to answer the questions. Alrighty. The day was. Was it cold, hot, or windy? Very good. It is hot. Which word says hot? First, second, or third? Very good. Second. So we're going to bubble in the circle. The second circle. Okay, the one in the middle. All right, going down. Let's go ahead and just go down. Okay, Sally put on. Well, what did she put on? Very good. She put on a dress. Very good. And the dress has what on it? Dots. Okay. So, does this one say dress? No, it says hat. Does this one say dress? No. Who can read that? That's a compound word. Remember we talked about compound words? Two little words put together to make one big word? Sunglasses. I hear you, Micah. Sunglasses. Did you say sunglasses? I didn't read anything about sunglasses. Good. And then the last one says a dress. Good job. So that's the one we're going to bubble in, a dress. Okay, and then the last one says the dress had. What did it have? What did it have on it? Dots. Very good. So the first one says a bow. You see that special sound, O-W? It says O as in bowl. A bow. Did it have a bow on it? I don't see a bow. I don't see a bow down there. What about buttons? Remember, you have to break the word down in between the two consonants. Buttons. Did it talk about buttons? No. Lots of dots. Did it have dots? Yes. So we're going to bubble in a circle instead of dots. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to make your paper look just like Miss O'Donnell's. You're going to color neatly. Sebastian, I need for you to color your worksheet. You turned in the paper to me and you didn't color it. Quality work, Sanaya. Quality work, Sarah. If I'm calling your name out, that means you didn't give me what I'm looking for, okay? Alrighty, so you're going to color your worksheet. You can use any colors that you want, but they just have to be nice and neat. Just just like Miss O'Donnell colored hers nice and neat, okay? So that does it for phonics, and so I'll see you back here for the last class of the day, which is going to be reading, spelling, and penmanship. So I'll see you in a few minutes.